Hello, this is your reading for Friday the 23rd of December. Let's have a look at what the cards want you to know for the day. Interesting. We've got a very similar message here of encouragement, and the cards really want you to know that you have the power to do what you need to do. I think you may be feeling a little bit put upon. I think you may feel like things are a little bit tough, and you may be feeling a bit challenged in terms of what's going on in your life. So first of all, we've got the Queen of Cups in reverse. Isn't she beautiful in this deck? Wow, she's sitting in her shell there. She's got this beautiful cloak, and the cup is kind of shining this bright light, and she's like the Queen of the Ocean. And the Queen of Cups is a woman who's very loving, who's very in touch with her own feelings, and who nurtures. She's not some diva. She looks kind of grand in this card, but she's not a diva who's too good to kind of get her hands dirty. She genuinely cares, and because of that, she puts all her love into the things that she's interested in, people, places. She's very, very giving. So she creates wonderful things because of that love. Okay, so that is in reverse. And it may feel like whatever you're trying, whatever you're doing, doesn't have the right impact, that you've tried so hard and it hasn't worked out, and you really cared but it failed. And it may feel like life isn't fair and things are difficult and you're disappointed. Maybe you planned some wonderful thing and it didn't work out, or you've had some really negative news, or you've had some blow that you've had to deal with, and it's really discouraging. That's what that is. It's discouragement. It's feeling like, oh my God, I care so much and I try so hard, and no matter what I do, things don't work. But that then is followed by the Magician, and the Magician is the opposite. It's very much in contrast to that, because the Magician has all the tools at his disposal. What he does and what he focuses on happens. He's beyond good and evil. He's powerful. He's eternally powerful. He's driven to create, and he does create. This is the creator. You can think of the Magician as the all-powerful, almighty. Whatever he wants to happen, happens. Okay? So, don't give up, and don't feel like you cared and it didn't work out and it's failed. You don't know all the answers yet. If you've been looking after a little boy for 6 months, and you've wanted to instill him with beliefs and values that are good and honest and decent, and in the last week he's got done for stealing, and he's been expelled from his high school, you may feel like all your efforts have been in vain and you failed. But you don't know that. You don't know what he's going to go on to do. You don't know if that was a blip. You don't know what has stuck. So don't be so ready to judge yourself and to judge your efforts and your circumstances as not good enough. We're all very quick to do that. And realize that you have made a change, you have affected things, and that you're in the right place at the right time, and everything that you're doing is meant to happen. If you're 40 years old and you still haven't found your life purpose, and you're like, oh my God, I've really wanted to make a difference and I've tried so hard, I've gone to Nepal and climbed Mount Everest to try and find my purpose, and I still haven't got it, I have failed. You haven't. That has been part of your journey. That has been part of your process, and everything you've done is where you've meant to be. So stop worrying about your life, about what's going on, about what you've done. Have faith that you're on the right track, and hand it over. Hand it over to the Creator, hand it over to the universe, and say, I feel like I'm just staggering through life, or I'm wandering along aimlessly. Please help me, please guide me. And realize that you already are being helped and guided, and that you're on the right track. Sometimes, we don't always feel like everything is going the way it should, or we're doing anything, or anything has meaning on purpose, and that's why life is empty. But you're not lost. You're doing the right things, and just have faith in that. And don't worry. Refuse to worry on this day, and don't be so quick to judge. Suspend belief. Suspend disbelief. Yeah. You don't know if it's good or bad. That's what I'm saying. So don't be so sure about, okay, this is the worst thing that ever happened to me, this is the best thing that ever happened to me, because you just don't know. Have faith that everything is working out as it's meant to. And as someone close to me says, always, the best is yet to come. And I really believe that. Number-wise, we've got the Queen. She's 1, and the Magician is 1. 1 and 1 is 2. And then we have 9. Wow. So 9 and 2 is 11. And 11 is the master number of service. And we've had that a lot. We had that on Tuesday the 20th, Wednesday the 21st. And now we've got it again today. So your ability to believe and have faith, that in itself is a success. And not giving in to despair and not giving in to worry, that in itself is a success. And you don't know who you're inspiring with that attitude. You don't know who's watching you. You don't know who's saying, oh my God, Cynthia can do that. So if Cynthia can do it, I can do it. So you never know really what's going on. And that's another reason to not judge so quickly. I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope you believe in yourself and you're able to do all the things you want and you do them with a sense of fun and enjoyment. If you would like a private reading with me, please get in touch via my website. It's gregoryscott.com. Click on the readings tab and you can order your reading with me there. Please remember to subscribe and I'll speak to you tomorrow. What feels comfortable, and Libra is about being able to create positive, harmonious relationships and building a bridge between you and other people. If you're single, you